WNBA Players Union votes to authorize strike as deadline for new contract approaches. The WNBA's Players Association announced Thursday that its members voted to authorize a strike if necessary, as the extended January 9th deadline for contract negotiations with the league looms. It's been months of stalled talks over the players' new collective bargaining agreement, which was originally set to expire on October 31st. Players are seeking a system that grows with the league through a model that is tied to revenue, but says the league has been resistant to the proposals. According to the Players Association, that of those who participated in the vote, 98% agreed to authorize a strike. An authorization vote does not mean the players are on strike, but indicates that a supermajority of its membership is willing to withhold its labor as leverage in the negotiations. Let it be known, the players remain united, resolute, and prepared to fight for their value and their future, the WNBA Players Association said Thursday. The union has extended the current contract through January 9th as the negotiations have continued. A proposed revenue share system, similar to the structure that is in the NBA, would allow the player salaries to grow as the league does. The Women's League receives about 9.3% of league-generated income, while the men's players receive 49 to 51% of the NBA's basketball-related income, according to MarketWatch. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver told NBC News today that he believes the players should be receiving more money but didn't believe a share was the right descriptor. I think you should look at it in absolute numbers in terms of what they're making, and they're going to bet a big increase in this cycle of collective bargaining, and they deserve it, Silver said in an October 21st interview. The Associated Press reported earlier this month that the WNBA offered players a proposal that would include revenue sharing and have a maximum salary of $1.1 million available to more than one player per team growing each year. In addition to salaries, the WNBA's union is asking for improved infrastructure. That includes improvements to playing and practice facilities, enhanced player protection, codifying the charter flights program from 2024, and expanded roster sizes. Minnesota Lynx forward Nafisa Collier, who is on the union's executive council, told the AP that it was also fighting for retirement and child care benefits. Obviously, there's frustration in that both sides are trying to get what they want, but we still have that fire within us that we're willing to do what it takes, Collier said. We're going to do whatever it takes to get what we think we deserve. Tensions have flared all year over the negotiations and fears that 2026 would begin with a player lockout. And though it's months until the new season is set to begin, several key events will occur before the May 2026 start date. The league's expansion draft was supposed to take place this month, but it appears it may have to be delayed as talks continue. If talks continue to stall, it could impact the regular 2026 draft expected in April. Indiana Fever's Caitlin Clark called the current talks on the collective bargaining agreement the biggest moment in the history of the WNBA. We're going to fight for everything we deserve, but at the same time we need to play basketball. That's what our fans crave, Clark said during a Team USA basketball camp last week. You want the product on the floor. In the end of the day, that's how you're marketable. That's what the fans want to show up for.